Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Friday, August 25. Time is around 5:45 GMT, and we will have a look at the DAX futures on the Oanda platform. So yesterday, a good drop among the indices. Not really surprising, I believe, because the Nasdaq was at an area from where we could drop. I also told you that the DAX might have a complete structure to the upside, and actually it was a nice opportunity in the sense that like here on the 15 minutes, shortly after market open, we started to rally here. We got this push, but this was not at all supported here in RSI. We got our impulsive like a complete impulsive structure here. Like we broke the RSI trend line as a wave 4, and then we ended with divergence. So this was actually a nice short opportunity yesterday, and as you saw, we just dropped from there all day long. I think in total, like from here till here, we had more than a drop of more than 2%. So very nice. Okay, let's have a look what could happen today or the next days. I mean, next week. So first of all, we are so here we are looking at the 4 hour. So my call is that we have our wave 1 in here, and that we are now working on this wave 2 here to the downside. There might still be a possibility that we make another high, but I will not take this as my primary scenario. I will also not put it on the chart for now, because I believe we are in the higher time frame in in a downward channel here, so a downward cycle. So for now, I assume that this high was in, and that we will do this wave 2 now. So if we do this wave 2, this will be our target here. So the question is how do we go there? So now I would go for a WXY pattern. Until yesterday, I still had here the scenario of 5 waves down, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wave A, then wave B, then wave C. But we went too high yesterday for a wave 4, so I took this off the charts. And now I believe there are, so from where we are now, I believe there are two possibilities. Like one possibility that the wave X was in here, so the scenario in red, but that would mean that we did not reach the area where our wave X should go, so that we only have a shallow wave X. If this plays out, then it looks so like this: A, B, C, wave W, then shallow wave X to the upside, and then we should go further down as a wave Y, again as an ABC, A, B, C down into this area. And then if we would reach this area, as you can see, we are nearby the area for our wave 2, so that could mean that our correction is then over here, but it could also mean that we do another correction, that we get again something up as a wave X in 3 waves, 1, 2, 3, and that we then move again down in another a Y leg, which would then be again a WXY structure deeper into this area. So this is something to consider, but for now I would say like this is our next target area. If if we take out these lows here, then then this becomes our target, I believe, as an A, B, C. But as you can see, like, my primary scenario is that we will first see again some upside before going down. Like, to be honest, I do not really have a preference between this between these two scenarios. The reason is we're moving corrective, and corrective moves are very difficult to forecast. Like, this can be valid as it is shown now in red, but we can also go back up here to our wave X, and then go down to do our wave Y. So why do I take here the more upside as my primary scenario? It is because I would be surprised if we would take out here this lows already. I would think, like, eventually I think that we will take out these lows, but like, first of all, I believe what they want to create is something that like a bit more downside here and then up, so that they create something that looks like some kind of resistance zone, or whatsoever. Then people put their stop loss here, and then that would mean if we first for the up move they put stop losses here, and that would mean that there is fuel enough for the next move down, and then we just come down, take out the stop losses, and then we have enough to go further down. So I would say this is the only reasoning. I would also think that we would go like more towards this trend line first before we have our next move down. So as you can see, it's I mean, I agree it's a bit of speculation, but yeah, to be honest, it's really difficult to forecast these corrective moves. Like, this can be valid in red WXY, but then we did not reach our area that we should reach. But the green count can be valid as well. And so I make this count in green my primary scenario, also because we did not reach the area that we should reach, and it is still possible to reach it. If we want to reach it, then it would simply play out like this here. So this wave X then consists of another WXY structure. So then we have here ABC as a wave W. We come down as a wave X, and then we go up again as a wave as a ABC structure to complete this wave Y, to complete this wave X, and then we drop further. So yeah, this might all seem complicated, and yeah, maybe even a bit of speculation, but yeah, the truth is these are corrective moves. Like yeah, I would say the honeymoon in the DAX is over, in the sense that like, we had some clear up moves to finish this wave one. These were impulsive moves. Impulsive moves are the most simple ones. They are they are easy to understand. But if we are doing our wave two now, it means we have to be we need to have corrective price action, because a wave two is corrective, and corrective price action is things like you see here, drops out of nothing, rises out of nothing, just yeah to it can drive you crazy. I'm very aware of this, but okay. So as I said, I do not really have a preference between these two scenarios. Like, the scenario in green, just the scenario in green just assumes that we will reach our area where the wave X should end. Now we didn't go into this area, so that's the one scenario. We go into this area, and the other scenario is that we had only a shallow wave X, and that we see further downside from here. So we have to see what the market gives us. I think both scenarios are equally valid. Therefore, it's also a bit hard to trade. Like, yeah, you could say go long from here against this low. This might indeed work, but then know that you are going long in probably a bearish cycle. So yeah, might work, but you are trading against the main direction. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with trading against the main direction. Can be really successful trades. And then this would be the nicest opportunity, I think, if we would get here, then a short from here for more downside. That's also a possibility. So if the green scenario plays out, then I would say so wave W, wave X, and then now ABC up to towards this zone. However, wave X can be in here, and what we would get then is A, B, C down towards this area. So this means like we need an impulse. Then this is probably our wave 1, wave 2, 3, 4, 5, which is wave A, then a wave B, and then again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, wave C down as our wave Y. Okay, that's my analysis for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work, and I see you tomorrow for another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.